I have read 5,650 pages across 20 books in July. Assalamualaikum, hello everyone, it's me again, thebibliomom. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys some of the books that are just being sent to me today by Times Read, distributor Malaysia. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what's inside this box, but yeah, to begin with, I'm going to talk about 3 books that are sent to me by One World Publications London, and another 2 are from Times Reads as well, being sent to me early August, and I have read and reviewed all of them. So the first book is The First Woman by Jennifer Nansubuga Mukambi. So it's my very first Ugandan literature, and to be honest with you guys, I have love and hate relationship with this particular story. Just doesn't excite me that much. It follows Kirabo. She was brought out by her loving parents somewhere in Nateta. I can't remember the village name, but it's in Uganda. Growing up without her mother throughout her life is basically about her journey to womanhood. She falls in love with a guy, and then her father sent her to this Christian boarding school, and she has to be apart with her boyfriend. The most shocking thing that she experienced, spoiler alert, is when she was introduced by her father to her stepmother and stepsisters. Like, her mother is absent her whole life, and then her father is not quite there in her life. He's not really present. And when her father decided to bring her to the city, that thing happened. I can feel her disappointment towards her father, and she's very shocked and all that. How do you guys talk about a book without spoiling? I don't know. I honestly failed in this thing. How am I a book reviewer?
So towards the ending, something happened, and then it truly breaks my heart. Yeah. That's good, isn't it?
Next 2 books are from Times Read. Again and Again by E. Lockhart is a YA contemporary romance that I rarely read because it's not really my jam. It follows Adelaide, who falls in and out of love throughout summer with so many boys several times. I like
the idea of the story, like about this girl falling in and out of love throughout summer. It's like, you know,
I've been there.
Too young, too dumb to realize.
There's one thing that annoys me. The author used a multiverses narrative kind of style of writing in this book. I'm going to show you guys for a bit.
This is an example in bold font. Hey, do I remember you? And then there's another one here, another one here. It's repetitive, but it's different in some kind of ways. And then another one here, but this is the reality. I'm not sure if you guys get this.
I hope you guys can tell me what you feel about this kind of style of writing, because for me it's quite distracting and annoying. I don't know. Besides loving the idea of the book, I also love Adelaide relationship with her little brother Toby. It's very heartwarming. The ending, I just don't feel it. It's just like the end. The last book that I have read, How to Be an Anti-Racist. So this book is hyped up at the right place, in the right moment, at the right time, because when the protests of George Floyd just happening spike up, this racism issue between white and black has been happening for like 1,000 of years. The slavery that is very, you know. In this memoir, he tells us his story when he was growing up, facing all this kind of racism.
There's so many kinds of racism, including gender racism, color, ethnic,
and God knows what else. What do I feel about reading this book as an Asian, Malaysian, and specifically from Sabah and Sarawak, have more than 50 ethnics and sub-ethnics. Myself, I'm not even Malay.
I'm a mudblood.
I'm half Melanau and half Malay. So Melanau is not even Malay, okay?
but we're not talking about that.
I feel like kind of left out. It's not just I can't relate this type of racism between skin colors because I have never experienced it myself Even wearing niqab in my country, it's okay. Nobody bloody cares about your skin color here. I think he aimed this book for the white liberal instead of multiple audiences. That's just my thoughts. But a lot of people
Love this book. They say it's very insightful, it's very educating, it's very formative.
in Goodreads, it has like over 4 stars review. You guys can check that out.
So that's the end of my book reviews. You guys can check these book reviews individually in my Bookstagram. And it's time for unboxing!
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I've just bought this hardcover trilogy of To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I told you guys that YA contemporary romance is not my kind of jam, but this particular trilogy is my favorite. I've watched the first Netflix series and the second movie in Netflix as well, but I haven't read the second and third book, so it's very exciting to be able to own this hardcover. You know why is it very exciting? I bought this with the box for 50 dang ringgit. Such a steal. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Without further ado, let's
Unbox this. I know you guys have been anticipating of this unboxing video in Bookstagram. I've shared this in my IG story and you guys like, oh, unboxing! I know that feeling because I myself purposely search for unboxing video and book haul video in all across YouTube because I want to feel that excitement, especially when I'm broke. Look at this gigantic bubble wrap.
actually it's only half the box. The first book I've got is The Haunted by Gabriel Bergmoser. Is that how you pronounce the name? This looks like a murder mystery. So the second book is 7 Years of Darkness by Yoo Jong. I think the author is from Korea. I think this is a fantasy. So the next book is Love After Love by Ingrid Persat. Look at the cover. Very chocolatey. I guess this is romance. Why not? So the fourth book that I've received is The Shadow of Ren by Alex North. I've been wanting to read this book ever since I've read someone review in Bookstagram. So this is kind of books that I requested because Bookstagrammer made
Me too. Look what you mean.
me do it. Does that make sense? So this is a crime. Another crime. So the fifth and last book that I received is The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. If Malay, we pronounce this name as Osman. I was genuinely intrigued by this book because of the name. Wow, okay. There's is it a fox? No, it's a wolf. It's like a cat or something. And then there's letter. Ta-da! So let me read this pretty quick.
The Thursday Murder Club. Dear reader, I would like to introduce you to Richard Osman, the author. I am so excited for you to discover
2,000 years later.
warmest wishes, Catch Loftus, publisher from Viking Penguin.
That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and yeah, whatever. I forgot to mention I'm in my room because my son is sleeping outside and I don't want to make any more noise. Okay, assalamualaikum. Thanks for watching. This is my new books card.